Hi guys, I just got back from school a little bit ago and it's like the most random video, but I just wanted to come in here and talk about something that I've been thinking about and that's kind of interesting and I've been noticing more since I've written my own book because I finished my book recently, and I'm in more of the editing process of that right now. Sorry, there's some background noise because my mom just started vacuuming, but I wanted to come in here and just talk about how something interesting I've been noticing is I'm scared of people who don't feel I don't know if this is just a me thing, tell me. I guess I'll try to put a poll or something, I don't even know. Or just I don't even know. I just wanted to just talk about it for some reason. But it scares me when people don't feel strong emotion about things. For me, especially books, for me it kind of goes movies, movies, books, and then writing as intensity levels. I feel when Twilight ended for me, when I watched the last Twilight, I felt really sad, kind of not just sad. I don't even know, I can't even explain it. It's not even sadness, it's literally what I would describe as emotion, literally just emotion. And then when I finish The Do-Over by Lynn Painter, when I finish a book I really have been enjoying, that is more intense than movies for me, because I don't know, I just don't know if I'm just an emotional person, but I get such strong bonds to anybody I'm reading about, or if there's a movie series sometimes, but it's really just reading. And then the most intense one is writing. I found with writing, when I was finishing my book, I was feeling so emotional that I had to take breaks, and I felt physically ill. It was so weird because I just was so connected to my characters that I was just I don't know what to do with myself when I am in any way saying goodbye or leaving behind, or anything's coming to end with those characters. And it's it kind of reminds me of a parasocial relationship, but that's the thing, it's with my book it's not that parasocial because I created them, so it's so weird. But when people are they just don't feel things about when they write a book, oh, I finished a book, and they're just chill about it, and they're just whatever. It's I don't understand that. I can't understand that because I literally will feel physically ill if I finish a book I'm writing, or even sometimes reading a book, I will seriously feel ill because of how emotionally connected I am to that character. And it also might just be because for me, if writing, it's I pour my everything into writing that book. It's and it's I don't know, it's just one of those things for me that's just I mean, not even just one of those things, it is that thing for me where it's I can just, it's it feels good because I'm one of those people who things that are out of my control make me just absolutely I can't, I just it makes me just squirm, I don't know what to do with myself when something's out of my control. And being and if you're self-publishing a book I am, it's this book isn't, everything's in my control, this is my creation, and so it's kind of makes it the perfect thing for me. And I remember even recently, it's so weird, just anything to do with my book is just the biggest deal to me, it's literally my world. I remember my parents, I was falling asleep late, my parents thought it might be because I've been writing, and because my brain is just in that writing process 24/7. Even, by the way, if I woke up at 6 a.m. and wrote for an hour and then I went to bed at 11 p.m. I usually do, then guess what, I would still be thinking about my book and thinking about the next process of my book, and I would be stressing about it, so that it wasn't that. But I remember when they cut it down and I could only write to a really early amount of time, I literally was so I literally was so, I love logic too. I study logic, and I just knew in my mind I'm not being logistical right now by feeling this much about not being able to write for an extra hour at night. But it felt like somebody was taking away I don't even know, like, it seriously felt like somebody was taking away, like, my everything. It was so weird. I don't, like, it's weird, like, I seriously don't understand. Like, does anybody else do that? Or, like, get that deeply emotionally connected with, like, characters? Like, young authors, or not even just young, like, any author, like, please, just, like, are you like this too? Because when I think about it, like, with Lynn Painter, she finishes so many books, like, do you get very emotionally connected to your characters like I do? Or are you happy that you finished the book and proud of yourself? Because I do feel proud of myself, but at the same time, I feel more like, oh my gosh, I'm, like, leaving behind my characters. Like, I think also, like, even if I'm, like, a song comes on that, like, I listen to while writing, it literally is, like, nauseating. I don't even understand, like, why am I like this, honestly? Because, like, it's just so weird. So I just wanted to come on and ask, sorry, that's background noise again. Well, anyways, I just wanted to come on here and ask, like, is anybody else like this and this emotionally connected? Because I just, like, find it in every aspect of my life nowadays. Like, books, shows, writing my own book, just, it's, like, anything that's, like, especially my book, and especially with, like, characters that I've been reading about for the last, few, like, depending on the book or how long it is, but, like, how much time I spent with that character and practically, like, somewhat living as that character, I guess. I don't even know, but, like, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and ask, is anybody else like this with, like, in any way? It could be TV shows, books, or writing your own book if you happen to be doing that, but, like, am I the only one who is this, like, emotionally connected to things that you, like, seriously feel ill sometimes if you are leaving behind something or someone you're emotionally connected to that you don't know in real life? So yeah, that's my question. Bye, guys.